Hey guys, so today I'm going to be giving you a quick what's in my dock video. So starting out at the left side, we have Finder, surprise, Launchpad. I think you guys probably all know what Launchpad is. Comes with all Macs that have Lion. Dashboard, which I don't really use, but I just keep it there anyway. The App Store, iTunes, QuickTime Player, Safari, which I use as my backup browser behind Chrome, FaceTime, which I don't use at all. I don't really know why I have it in my dock. Mail, which I used to use Sparrow, which I got from the Mac App Store, but I prefer Mail now. Photo Booth, just because. Text Edit, which is great for writing down quick things when you don't want to have to open up Microsoft Word. Audacity, which is great for using with my microphone. Spotify, or I'll open up Audacity just to show you. So I've got nothing plugged in right now, but you can see it's just basically for recording. Spotify, which Spotify is, you probably know what Spotify is. It's like iTunes, but everything is free, but legal. That's my best way of describing it, because everything is streaming. So of course we can go search up any song, and it'll come up with a bunch of results, and we can listen to the whole songs for free and stuff like that. After Spotify, we have Pixelmator. Now, as far as Pixelmator, I used to have the full version, and when I upgraded to Lion, for some reason, suddenly it doesn't think I have the full version. But it's not a big deal to me. I don't know. It doesn't make any watermarks or anything on anything that I have, so it doesn't really matter to me. So you can see Pixelmator. It's basically like cheaper than Photoshop, but the same thing. I think we're in the eraser, yeah. Hooray! Okay, so that's it for Pixelmator. Next up we have Photoshop Elements 10. Now this is actually just the demo, just because I was considering moving on from Pixelmator to something more powerful. So I haven't really done anything with it yet. I have the trial of Final Cut Pro, which on my 2010 MacBook Pro is not always the fastest, and I actually just use iMovie. You can see it's not the fastest loading up. Usually it's faster than this. It's because I've got ScreenFlow running recording the video. But you can see, let's go. Here we go. Okay. So you can see it's pretty slow on my computer. The thing is, most of the tools in Final Cut Pro I don't actually need to use. The one thing I do really like about it is the ridiculous number of themes, or not themes, of where is it? Of transitions they have, which is way more than iMovie has, which I really like. But other than that, I don't really need most of the features. So it's not really a big deal to me to use iMovie. Which, speaking of iMovie, we've got iMovie right here, which I use to edit all of my videos. You can see we've got, so I have the show advanced tools turned on, and I clicked this button and I use the editing on the bottom. so it's a little more like Final Cut Pro. But basically iMovie does pretty much everything I would want it to, so I don't really have any problems using this. Besides one thing I don't like, which is the lack of many transitions. They all look pretty cheesy. So moving on, we have ScreenFlow, which I'm using to record this video right now. After that, we've got Google Chrome, which is my main browser, and QuickNote, which is this little application I use, which I really like. It's basically for taking quick notes. I don't know, there's not really, it's very simple. We've got all our different notes and what they say. We can name them, and you can see when they're created or when they're last changed. And you can see, like, here's a list of the videos I'm gonna be making soon. What's in my doc video? I guess I can cross that one out. So you can see it's a very simple little application, and I really like it. Moving on, system preferences. First, as far as system preferences, I mean, it's nothing special. It's pretty obvious why I would have that in my doc. And then lastly is Trash Me, which I really like this application. There's a lot of alternatives to it, but they all cost money. And just the reason it's really nice is just basically if I didn't want ScreenFlow, actually I might have to do it from my apps folder. Of course I can always go into apps, but if I didn't want ScreenFlow, I can go find ScreenFlow, or say I wanted to delete GeekTool. I actually don't even have any idea what this application is. I downloaded it because it looked cool. So you can see if there's any files that went with it, they'd show up here, and we can select and deselect all of them and click delete. So that's going to be about it for this video, guys. If you liked it, remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.